And today we're in Traverse City at the Father Fred Foundation speaking with a volunteer coordinator, Sue Bauer. Sue, can you start off by telling us how the Father Fred Foundation got started?
Certainly. We were started by Father Fred, who was a chaplain at the state hospital for 30 years. And when the state decided to close the state hospital, Father Fred knew that his people were going to fall between the cracks, and he was unwilling to let that happen. So he established the foundation as a safety net in our community. So we've been functioning as a safety net since 1989.
Wow, how cool is that? I mean, this is just a huge organization. I mean, you have a food pantry, you have a clothing store, you have so many services and so many programs that you offer to the people in the community. Can you tell us about that?
Of course. So we want to cover people's basic needs. So we do. We have the largest food pantry in northern Michigan. We have a clothing and household goods department. You called it a store. I just want to clarify, we don't charge for anything here. Everything is donated to us and goes out our door at no charge. We accept no state or federal money for anything that we do here. All of our donations are local, which makes us pretty amazing. The other amazing thing is that we do most of it with volunteers. We have 5 full-time and 3 part-time staff. Everyone else is a volunteer. So right now I think on my active roster I have about 220 volunteers, and they keep our doors open and keep us running. So they're sorting our donations as they arrive. They're doing intake with our guests as they come for services. They're doing data entry. They're working in the food pantry. They're stocking. They're sorting food. They're doing furniture pickups. So it really is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't believe how many people are willing to help Father Fred Foundation and the people in the community. And I also want to say thank you for clarifying the clothing store, that it's not a store, because some people might think that it's like a thrift store or something like that when they come in. But now they can just come in here, take whatever they need, and they don't have to pay anything, which is really helping out the community. So do you see a lot of people from the Traverse City community and maybe surrounding areas in here?
Oh, of course. We cover 5 counties, so Grand Traverse, Kalkaska, Antrim, Leelanau, Benzie. So people from those counties can come to us. We do have some rules that are pretty flexible, but we have rules so people can use our food pantry twice a month. They're going to leave with enough food for 4 days, whether they're a family of 1 or a family of 17. They can use our clothing and household goods department twice a month. We are able to offer emergency financial assistance of up to $400 per year per household. So we do a lot of things here. Some things that make us, in addition to us using volunteers primarily and also not accepting state or federal money, the other thing is that we don't make people prove to us that they're poor. You come to us, you tell us that you need help, and we're going to help you. And Father Fred would say you could make $2 million a year and use our food pantry, and at the end of your life you have to explain that decision to God. So it takes us out of the seat of judgment.
Right, exactly. And I mean, I just can't believe how many people that you're helping. I mean, there's just so many people. So how many people exactly, or do you have a rough estimate how many people you help out a year?
So last year we serviced just over 5,000 individual households. And of that 5,000, they visited our food pantry at least 16,000 visits over the year. And for financial, I'll just use my cheat sheet. Last year we gave out over $46,000 of financial assistance for things like keeping people's utilities lit, helping people with eviction diversion or first month's rent, car repairs, emergency dental, certain prescriptions, eyeglasses, getting your septic pumped, funeral expenses, things that just kind of come out of nowhere and swamp people.
Wow, incredible. I just can't believe, I mean, those figures are just absolutely phenomenal and amazing. I mean, so many people are getting helped out by Father Fred Foundation. So if people want to find Father Fred Foundation, maybe they want to donate to you, maybe they want to volunteer, maybe they just need to come here just to get some extra help. How can they find you?
Well, we're on the website. We're fatherfred.org, so they can always go there. We've got a big blue donate button, so if somebody is so inclined to donate, that would be great. We make it very easy for them. You can also drop off donations, physical donations here at the foundation, and those are during our regular business hours. We're located at 826 Hastings here in Traverse City. People can come by. We're open Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 until 2 and Wednesday from 10 until 7.
Wow, so there's a lot of places that people can find you, a website, they can come right to the store, they can call you, and they can just help out in any way they need to. Well, thank you so much, Sue, for being here.
Thank you.
In Traverse City at the Father Fred Foundation with My News 26, I'm Marlaina Scarbrough.